I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. Here tomorrow, I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week.
Actually, no, I got this my team. My team's the ass.
With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
I got a new Fortnite. Dude, all my players left. I'm so sad. Emilio. Don't make a mess. You start making a mess, I'm gonna take it away from you. Right away. No, you drink it, or I'm gonna take it away.
I first want to start off by saying thank you so much to every single person who congratulated us on our pregnancy. We haven't been on here for a while, so obviously thank you guys. So thank you so much. Another thing we want to do is catch you guys up on some of the things that we've been working on lately. So we're gonna kind of like go down the list of all the things that we're really excited about. Number one, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Snapchat or if you guys even have Snapchat, but we have a current show on there. It's called The Family. And now we have a new series on Snapchat. It's going to be on the Discovery page, which is really exciting for us. And this is going to be...
Well, these are the only two people in the face.
All about them. She's so excited. Like, you guys should see it.
Oh.
So, like, film, like,
Well, my defense is good. I just need a better safety. On a real safety, not a fake one. Let's try this out. Gotta fix him ASAP. Move, Emilio, move! Yeah. You can watch right here, please. Stop being in my way. I already told you.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. With that, let's get you out to Silicon Valley, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, as we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Here we go.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. From the 22, Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
What the hell happened there?
I don't know what you were seeing on that play, but it felt to me like I wasn't watching a football field. I was watching a boxing ring. He was bobbing and weaving and trying to make sure he kept the play alive. Just didn't turn out well for him in the end, did it?
Impressive that he stayed in the pocket while avoiding those couple of would-be tacklers, but eventually goes down. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. And he hauls
Deebo Samuel for the touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the side.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And got his man complete. The 30, 20, touchdown, 49ers. Mohamed Sanu, an 80-yard touchdown.
Mohamed Sanu.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. He's going to run for one. He's got him in. Complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 43. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Winslow. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Winslow. Stepping up, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, my God. You go for the touchdown, then you get hurt. Makes sense.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Garoppolo.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Oh, that's intercepted.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's blocked out after a very nice gain. 23 yards, the final tally. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So, flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And now running right through it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look through the air, on the ground. They've moved the ball with relative ease.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for his stop. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. There's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to let it go again, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. Thomas has got it, complete. The big fella, he's at the 30, 10, for touchdown, 49ers. Jordan Thomas, 70. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll wait for this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big pickup of 38.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passing.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
So what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Garoppolo now. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all.
And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is caught. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
Wow.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route for the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in? And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They will run again with Coleman. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And some room to work. Powering his right foot. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They got to stop the bounce and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Breaks the tackle, now rally, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. To throw is Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Damn, out 36 weeks. The new quarterback I just got from college. Smell me? What's your problem? Play real quick, go back to me because I have someone watching. I don't know if it's in anymore now. Somebody just was watching right now. I think it just left.
Why are you lying? Dude, where the fuck are these people? I'm not fucking getting kicked out of my home.
You're not, because we already recorded. Actually, I'll just put it back and then we can just leave it like that.
You tried to box the other day and it didn't work.
Okay, now what? Oh.